So it's everybody knows how to counter.
Yeah.
Some players who are good versus it from the start, then they've played in tournaments, everybody saw how to counter, and I don't think it will work.
All right, spawning up to the top right-hand corner, able to take a map back off his opponent, really bringing the fight to him. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for CJ herO. And down to the bottom left-hand corner, we have our blue Protoss, currently in the lead, 2-1. Give it up for San.
San, the man who was up by 2 games and looking quite confident to possibly take the third one, was shut down in that previous game. Definitely going to be looking to try and trick his opponent again here, I think. Because in the previous game, he played a little bit more standard. I mean, going for the Dark Templars the way he did with the 1 gate, it's fairly safe against everything. Oh, that pylon placement is telling you something, Kaelaris? I see you
might be
getting all happy.
It looks like we might have a forge here from herO. So, Yeonsu will... Come on, herO, please deliver. Deliver it to us.
If he goes for forge and gets shut down, I mean, this is disastrous here.
Yeah, it really is.
It would be such a huge mistake, I think.
But it's so common
even
on
if
this
it makes
map.
it work.
Oh, gateway. Oh, it's hot. I almost had a mini heart attack there. But indeed, we now have just gateway for one another. So as for now, no probes been sent out for the scouting, and we're going to get a normal game.
Yeah, no. Gas should go down around 15. Let's see if they go for 2 gases. herO has been doing a late second gas, but in this game he's going to go for a very quick second one. So might have something special in store here for his opponents. I want to see the quick dark shot. I do think he will pull it off very well with his decision-making. Incredible decision-making, might I say as well.
Yeah, it's certainly fantastic. We've seen it all tournament long, and it's been a real pleasure to watch so far. 2 in each gas geyser here for herO, whilst we have 3 already in the gas geyser for San, who adds on his second gas geyser a little bit later. And now that cybernetic score is on the way as well for both of these players, just a little bit later for San. But in the grand scheme of things, this is going to even on out. Yeah,
and doing 2+2 for actually 1+3.
He does this a lot. He's been doing, yeah. I don't know why. 2-2 is more efficient than 3-1, right?
His San does it. There must be a reason.
I guess so. I'm not sure what it is though. Anyway, look at this, completely mirrored. Extra gateways.
Yeah, from both of them. This is surprising. This feels like the least likely build you could see from these guys, but somehow they're going for it, and on the same map.
Yeah.
So maybe they know something that I don't on this map, which could be double gateway opener are very safe and good on it. I guess you can open double gateways like this, get at least 1 stalker, the mothership core, and then you can get extra units to either pressure or be safe. And from there, you can transition into anything you want. If you want to throw down the Stargate and do a pressure with Stalkers plus Oracle, you can. You want to throw down the Twilight Council, you can. Robo wouldn't make much sense. I don't think it would be good. Definitely one of the weakest tech paths you can go for to open for Robo when you're on 1 base. And actually, look at the production tab. This is an absolute mirror we're seeing right now. I guess herO getting the 1 more probe to ruin the party, but other than that, they are doing the exact same. 3rd gateway goes down by San. Let's see if herO goes for it as well. Stargate.
Stargate choice here.
Oh, and herO, he's pressuring. He's the one that's across the map. Remember, San's going to be getting the same units as herO is.
And that mothership core is kind of out of position here for San. So if he gets a few hits on a Stalker...
The Stalkers are out. There's 3 of them. herO has to be very careful.
All of reinforcing Stalkers here for herO over the other side, so he needs to bring those along.
Oh, this is very interesting. San saw the Stalkers. He thought the mothership core might fly into his main, so he placed the Stalker there. That's not going to be the case. 3 Stalkers are here for herO.
Oh.
These Stalkers might get time warped.
Oh, he does end up using that time warp. He has the sufficient firepower to do some damage. The mothership core under assault, and he does have the high ground vision, but at the same time, San is going to throw down a pylon over the other side of the map. He does have those 3 gates just finished up. Yeah,
herO, his 3rd gateway is about to finish as well. He's got his target now. Wouldn't be surprised to see an Oracle. There it goes. Oh, he does not have the energy for recall here. He needs to get out of here. He needs to get back home to defend against this upcoming attack. There's a pylon in the main of herO.
There's a pylon in the main, and that is really going to cause him a lot of problems if he's not careful. As for now, also, the mothership core's trying to harass the mineral line over down to San's base, and does have to be forced to warp in a Stalker, making sure that he can push that away. Doesn't want to be taking any more probe deaths.
Oh, San, he's got 2 Stalkers in the main of herO. herO's going to force the other red, and the Stalkers are trapped.
Very, very nicely done here, dividing and conquering time. Getting those 2 Stalkers very important, but San is buying a lot of time with these 2 Stalkers as he moved them all away. There's one more force field left over. He actually focuses down one of the sentries that didn't have energy for the force field, but he wouldn't have killed it anyway with his Mothership Core. He's just trying to do what he can.
And San, during all this, was able to see the Oracle headed for his base. In formation, through aggression here, both players want to fight it out. The Oracle has to be countered at home, though.
The Oracle absolutely has to be countered. There's 2 Stalkers already there, though. San is on top of it. Even herO had to pull off probes to really make this happen, and the pylon is still up there. It is taking a little bit of fire, and the Stalkers are going down for San. herO has taken a significant supply advantage.
You know why? Because he was able to kill 5 probes with the Oracle. In the meantime, with some great shift attacking on those probes, he's gonna find himself on 20 probes against 17 because he had to pull his own probes and lost a few of them. Behind his San, Twilight Council. Does he go for Blink? Does he go for Dark Shrine? Very possible he could go for Dark Shrine, I guess.
Yes.
He already has the 2 gases. He's warped in a sentry now to maybe help and force field the ramp if he gets attacked, but he has to be wary of that Oracle. And remember what I said. Dark Shrine versus Stargate does not do nearly as well as it used to. And it proved through in the previous game as well.
Exactly. And now San, I mean, he knows he's very, very behind, right? So he's trying something out of desperation to make this work. He spots the army completely moving back.
But the Stalker is out of position. At the Watchtower, he's stuck there now. It cannot go back.
This is tough. This is really, really tough here for San. He needs to find some way to recover as herO right now. I mean, he's adding on a Robo, he's adding on his Nexus.
It's going to be so hard.
It really is, because herO, behind this, he can... Wait a minute.
He makes the Dark Shrine out on the map. This is so smart. This is not going to be spotted in his main. This is his only chance right now to basically come back, because herO's taking his natural. He's getting Observer, actually, right now. So he would have to be very unlucky and really mess up to be able to lose this game, I think.
He really would. He's doing so well here as herO to tie up the series 2-2. Even adding on Void Rays at this point, any unit that herO opts to go for is going to be great because he's going to be in such a lead with the Robo down, Immortal Void Ray against a pure gateway army.
That army moving down the ramp by San, I almost feel like he wants an Oracle to fly into his main, see that there is no Dark Shrine, only 2 Stalkers, and basically herO to feel safe and not make detection, which at this point is not going to be the case. herO does not want to get tricked. He knows how far ahead he is, so he's not going to send his Observer in a goofy position. He's going to keep it back at home, and it looks like San is gearing up for a big attack here. He might realize that there is Observers. He might go for Archons to try and finish this now, because he has no choice.
Yeah, there's really isn't much choice at all. That's a lot of firepower that we're seeing from herO here. His army supply is 42 to 24. Great force fields, actually, but at the same time, he's going to be pushed back by the Photon Overcharge, as well as the Void Ray and Mothership Core.
Double Dark Templar was warped in, but there is the Observer. He does not know about it yet.
Not going to do anything.
Is he going to pull back on time?
Oh, he's going to take quite a bit of damage on one of those Dark Templars. He does go down, pulls back the other one, but now it's not really that useful. It can't even morph into an Archon. He's just going to go for the engagement anyway. Force fields will separate a little bit of that off, but there's too much firepower here for herO, as San is going to be pushed away. herO takes the victory. 2-2, GG, and now herO is on the recovery.
Looking really relieved here. When you're in this situation, when you're down by 2 games, you have to wonder, is this happening in the finals? Am I losing to this guy? Am I losing 0-4 to this guy?